behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello everybody. It's another edition of Palm Mash TV here for you. We're glad that you could join us, and we got another great interview coming up in just a moment. But before we do, I just want to let you know, if you like this episode, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell. And you're always going to be notified whenever a new interview hits your way. And you can also leave a comment on the comment section as well. And if you're on Facebook, go to facebook.com/PalmMashTV. And feel free to like the page, inboxes, comment, and everything you see. We'd love to hear from you there. And send us an email, palmmashtv, all one word, @gmail.com, which is our official email address, obviously. And you can send us an email if you're a band or a solo artist want to be on the show. Or if you're just simply a fan and want to connect with us, do that. We'll love to hear from you. And we're going to recap all this on the closing credits at the end of the show, so be sure to stay tuned for that. From San Diego, California, we have Staxx, and he's another great artist, and I think you'll agree. And we're going to get to that in just a moment, but before we do, let's have a quick word from Click Jam. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
We got history, got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me, thinking about what could.
Oh, okay, everybody, it's interview time as promised, and with us from San Diego, California, we have Staxx. Thanks for joining us, Jay.
What's up with it, man? Originally from St. Louis, though, you feel me? But shout out to Dago, shout out to San Diego.
Okay, well, that's good. We're glad we had you here today. We've had a couple mix-ups, but we're finally here now. That's what's important, I guess.
Right.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about how it began for you as being an artist? Because as you know, everybody has their own story, their own background. So tell us about yours.
Right. Yeah. So I swear, and I started off dancing. But dancing was my passion. Before the music, came about, and then after the dancing, I started acting. Acting in a couple of movies and stuff. And then, after that, I ended up doing this character, this diaper character, and that ended up going viral, on the internet. So after that, after I got done doing the diaper character, then I started, doing the music. I always knew how to freestyle, but I just started, fucking around with it, playing around with it, still with my friends, playing around with it. So I ended up going to the studio back in 2000, and it was like around about 2019 going to 2020. That's when I recorded, my hit song, Spaz Out. And I was sitting on the song for a whole year before I even put it out. And I decided to, release it in March of this year. And, it took over the internet, So it went crazy. But, I never really looked at myself, as an artist, until people started, taking me serious,
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, that is quite a story there. I'm really glad that you're doing what you're doing now. So, and I hope you'll be around for a while. Who are some of the artists that you grew up with that really influenced you in your music? I mean, I'm sure you got a few that come out in your mind.
Yeah, most definitely. Tupac, Tupac, Nas, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Biggie, just, a mixture, of them and, the new school, nowadays, Migos, you got Future, Drake, shit like that, you feel me? So I just, take, different, because I always try to give, the new generation, a chance, the music, So them them some of my, my musics, I like to go to, when I'm feeling, certain ways,
Yeah, you did mention a couple of good ones, obviously. You said Lil Wayne and Tupac and all those, you can't go wrong with the legends like them, so.
Right.
Sure. So why don't you tell us a little bit about how we can find out about your music? I mean, is it all streaming platforms? Can you get physical copies? I mean, I know many people don't do physical copies anymore, but if you do have any, you can let us know that.
Yeah, and also, I mean, they can find my music on Spotify, you know, Apple Music. Also, you know, DistroKid. All my links, you know, is up on my page. Instagram, you know, at Staxx, JAY_STAXX314. And also, you know, they can find it on TikTok, because right now I got a challenge going on TikTok, a $500 cash dance challenge, you know, for the best, you know, for, you know, the best creative, you know, either dance video or funny video, you know, but it's going viral right now on TikTok as we speak. So it's like over 300 videos already on TikTok. So, you know, they can find my, you know, video when my music video on YouTube, you know, or Apple Music, you feel me? So, you know, and then spots right there.
Okay, well, hope the best man wins on that contest there, and you heard it from him as well. You know, if you go out to all those streaming platforms, you'll find all his music, and I'm sure he'd appreciate you for that. And yeah, so why don't you tell us a little bit about this video we're going to watch here? Is there a story behind this song?
Yeah, so you know, when the story behind it, right? So when, you know, I had a friend, he used to be my friend, so he, you know, got set up, you know, by some females, and yeah, that's pretty much how the story goes. Where, I mean, it pretty much it happened to the best of us, you know, where, you know, certain, you know, women, you know, drug you and, you know, take your money and stuff like that, you know. So, you know, the concept of the video, you know, consists around, you know, them type of edges, you know what I mean? And, you know, it's a pretty, you know, it's a pretty good storyline, you know. It's a pretty good storyline to the video. But, you know, you just gotta, you know, listen to it, and you can hear me clearly everything I'm saying, you know. But yeah, that's, you know, that's kind of the storyline too. And it's about, you know, actually spazzing out, you know, too. You feel me? So it's gonna get you that, you know, that feel good. You feel me? It's gonna get you in that, you know, that good mode, that happy mode. But also, you feel me? If this occurred and this happened to you, you feel me? You gonna feel some type of way, you know. But, you know, hey, it is what it is.
Well, I hear you. And what's the title of this song again?
It's called "Spazz Out" by Staxx. So,
Spazz Out. Okay.
SPAZZOUT and JAYSTAXX on YouTube.
Okay. And we're gonna watch this video in a moment. It's a pretty good song too. And but before we get into that, I think that's all the time we have for right now, Jay. And I want to thank you again for coming on the show. We'd love to have you back a second time. Maybe if you got a new song to plug, we'll have you back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. My other song gonna drop called Cosmic, you know, so just be ready for that in 3 weeks, you know. That's about to drop and take over too. So
okay. All right. Well, we'll be looking forward to that. And here's Spazz Out by Staxx right here on Palm Mash TV. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hold on, man. Mama, I'm coming downstairs. Hold on. Bruh, you faking. Hold on. I'm a spazz out, in the glass out, type of nigga, you out, with your mask out, young nigga spazz out, in the glass house, type of nigga, you out, with your mask out, young nigga spazz out, in the glass house, type of nigga, you out, with your mask out, young nigga spazz out, in the glass house, type of nigga, you out, with your mask out, get that dough, hold up, hit that flow, hold up, make it roll, hold up, say lil' bro, hold up, on that dough, hold up, got them fives, hold up, in that line, hold up, get in line, hold up, popping the zip, making a script, lil' mama she tipping like that, niggas be talking, I'm hitting like that, bag on a bitch, she getting like that, she breaking it back for a bone, dog bitch, she gon' give me a bone, hitting that bitch like this, talking that bitch, you know that she wrong, 2 wrongs, never, made her right. Told lil' mama I'ma hit that bitch all night. She on my tip, I'ma make her drip. She 5'2", but she built like a fucking hoe. Damn, she gon' get that dough. Send that bitch down the street, she gon' pack some more. I love that hoe, she like to wash the dishes. Niggas talking like bitches and they all snitches. Moment of silence, huh? Killed the competition, huh? Lil' mama, she drippin', huh? You niggas be snitching like hoes. Take her to a dark place that she never been. Make the lights appear like time medicine. Damn, I'm in my zone, though. I got a chrome foe. Type of bitch, I send her to the track before she hit the door. She said you off the chain. She said you off the chain. I fucked up, but I'm back just like Gucci Mane. Damn, let's get it go. I'ma get this money, then I'ma buy that hoe. She said my price is $5.50. I said let's go. I took her to the telly, hit her just like Jelly Joe. Ooh wee, and she liking pipe. I told her mama 2 wrongs never made her right. She said you off the chain. She said you off the chain. I woke up, my wallet was missing like Jimmy James. Bitch, what you mean though? I'm on the scene, ho. She stole all my cash, man, I had to hit the dough. She said you off the chain. She said you off the chain. I woke up feeling just like I was Hurricane. Hella mad that they shack back, page down. I'm trying to buy some pussy, then go out of town. She said you off the chain. She said you off the chain. I woke up looking my wallet, missing all my change. Damn, I try to call her phone. She press ignore, nigga, so you know it was on. I hear her fucking line. I hear her fucking line. Her friend answer said, nigga, bitch, you out of time. What the fuck you mean? Bitch, I'm out of time. I done dropped 100 stacks, then a whole dime. I'm broke.